So, Natlan is just around the corner, and you're eyeing this subway surfer lady, Mualani. But before you hit that pull button, do you have the right materials and teams to play her efficiently? Should you even pull her? Or should you save your precious Primogems for the Pyro Archon? And even if you do pull her, how much value does she actually bring to your account in version 5.0? Stick around until the end, because the answer might just surprise you. Welcome to Mualani's first impressions and pre-farm guide. Mualani has taken the Genshin Impact community by storm. Her unique playstyle as a Hydro DPS with a surfing board that offers enormous value and exploration within Natlan is both fresh and powerful. Although she can deal some out-of-this-world damage and seems like she might power creep traditional Hydro DPS characters, including Neuvillette. Remember, she's still in the test server. Let's wait for her official release before jumping to any conclusions. But before we dive into her Ascension materials, did you notice how Mualani's synergy with existing characters could change the meta? Huh? You didn't? Don't worry. We'll get into that after we cover her materials. To fully ascend Mualani to level 90, you're going to need a ton of resources. First, you'll need the typical Hydro gemstones, along with her unique boss material, Mark of the Binding Blessing. You'll also need the Sprayfeather Gill, a new regional specialty of Natlan. But don't stress. I'll be dropping a proper farming route for these materials as soon as I can, so consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon now. You don't want to miss out on that. Finally, for common materials, she requires Metal Whistle, which drops from Sorrowform Tribal Warriors, along with 1.7 million Mora. Make sure to farm these early, so you're not stuck when you want to max her out. When it comes to talent books, Mualani uses the Contention series, a detailed guide video covering all aspects of Mualani in the easiest language possible, in teams that focus on Hydro DPS. However, the Pyro Archon is likely to be a game-changing character. So, if you're low on Primogems, it might be wise to hold off. Most version 0.0 characters tend to be skipped anyway. But if you're a fan of Subway Surfer and need a strong Hydro DPS, Mualani is a solid investment. Compared to other Hydro units like Gill or Yelan, Mualani seems to offer more DPS but lacks Hydro application, which is a crucial metric for Hydro characters. She might not help your Arlecchino deal massive damage, but she can certainly dish out a ton herself. Still not sure if Mualani is worth the pull? Let's talk about her best teams. They might just change your mind. Mualani's best teams revolve around maximizing her Sharky's Vaporize damage. A classic team setup would be Mualani, Kazuha, Xiangling, and Zhongli. This team is Mualani's best Vaporize setup. Xiangling is a great Pyro applicator, and Mualani's kit makes her Hydro attack slightly slower, giving Xiangling ample time to constantly reapply Pyro. Kazuha's addition to this team buffs everyone's damage potential significantly. So, is Mualani the right character for you? If you love showcasing big damage screenshots or need a powerful Hydro DPS, she's a must-pull. But if you're holding out for the Pyro Archon or another favorite character, it's worth weighing your options. In terms of pull value, I consider Mualani slightly lower than Neuvillette for now, as she lacks Hydro application. But either way, Mualani is an exciting addition to Genshin Impact, and I can't wait to see how she shakes up the meta. If this guide helped you out, hit that subscribe button for more in-depth guides and farming routes. Let me know in the comments. Are you pulling for Mualani? Or are you saving up for the Pyro Archon? See you in the next video, and good luck on your pulls!